today's lesson, we're going to be working on spinning back kick. This is going to be a portion where we could use for our sparring drills and techniques. Let's get started. For you guys that have learned spinning hook kick, spinning back kick is not much different. So let's go ahead and get to a left fighting stance. You guys are in the left, I'm in my right. So we're going to go ahead and do the point and turn. So we're going to point and turn. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to look over my shoulder. So I'm not going to turn all the way around. I'm going to look behind me. And if you guys ever seen a bull kick backwards or a horse kick backwards, we're doing the exact same thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my head down a little bit like a bow. I'm going to pick my knee up and shoot straight forward using the bottom of my foot. Okay? So again, fighting stance, we're going to point, turn, look, keep backwards, look over my shoulder, bend the knee, and kick. So again, when we bend the knee, think of it as I'm kicking backwards like a bull would do. Okay, so again, one more time. Point and turn. Bow, pick the knee up, and shoot straight forward using your energy going to the direction you want to hit. For you guys that want to do the left side, so let's go ahead and take the right fighting stance. We're going to use the left hand to point and turn. So we're going to point and turn. And again, keeping your back exposed, looking over your shoulder, bow. So it helps your balance a little bit. Pick the knee up and kick. So notice if my body is straight up, my leg doesn't go as much with the height. So if I bow a little bit and I use a kick, my kick will get a lot higher. So having the head down will allow you to get the height on the kick that you want. All right, so back to your fighting stance. We're going to point and turn, look, bow, bend the knee, and shoot the kick. All right, let's get one more time. Turn, point, look. Hands up, ready, bow, bend, and kick, shooting the energy forward and back to a fighting stance. Now we're going to go ahead and use the bag for our target so that we could generate the power and generate the focus to use with the spinning back kick. So here's my fighting stance. We're going to turn and look, and you can put your hand out. Now make sure this is my left hand. If my left hand is reaching to the target, I'm going to use my left leg. So that's going to be my back leg right here. So I'm going to turn, look, bow, and use this back leg and shoot. Okay? So again, we're going to be using that back leg here. So this is my left kick. We're going to point and turn and look. Remember, focusing, bow, bend, and shoot that kick forward. All right? So with the opposite side, I'm going to use my right leg in the back now. Ready? So we're going to point and turn. Now, my right hand, my right leg, ready, bow, and shoot it up. So notice if my head is straight, my leg could only go so far, and we don't want to be kicking really anyone in the sport of it, anyone in the legs. So making sure from this point on, we bow so that we get the height and shoot that kick with that spinning back kick. All right, last time. We're going to point and turn. Ready? Use that leg, bow, and chamber. Shoot that kick, and finish. Now that we got the spinning back kick down, we're going to use a kicking shield to apply drills on how to do this with sparring. So I have a kicking shield. I put a couple stickers here so that the students could look exactly at what to aim for. All right, so Sensei Ali here is going to help us again. Real quick, just like we did on the bag, she's going to turn and look and bend and kick. So notice her head goes away from the kick, okay? Now, to make this a drill, we could always take it slow and then get a little bit faster. So we're going to always have the distance, and for spinning back kick, you want to create distance so that you have the time to spin and have the time to shoot the leg out, all right? So if the opponent is too quick, if I'm this close, for her to turn and look, she has to make distance, okay? So now, real quick, come back again. No moving back. If I go ahead and move close to her and she decides to spin, she's not going to have the room or the time to get a kick. So go ahead and try to kick. She'll be jammed up, all right? So for this workout to work, you need to create distance. So what we're going to do, I'm going to cue her as a student and teacher. Ready? So slide back, turn. And as I move forward, she's going to kick. All right? So again, slide back, turn, and good. And then notice she's putting power behind it so that she stops me from moving forward. Okay, so we'll do it a couple more times. Slide, turn. Very good. And again, she's trying to aim at either one of these two targets. Okay, last one, step, turn, and good. And that's how I apply some of the drills for spinning back kick. Go. Good. Okay. Go. Good. Go. Go. Good. Go. One last one. Get to the high one.